And, yep, we're just going to leave those up there. It's going to knock an infantry division off to upgrade those tanks.
Shameful display!
Yeah.
A shameful display!
Man, those... I knew the French sucked, but I didn't think they sucked that bad. Damn Frenchies. Support that attack, please. I want to make sure we're outnumbering them up there. Yeah, by a good margin. This is going to be an issue down here. It's going to be a big issue. We've got a lot of shit going on down here. You turn around. Oh, yeah, look at that. Are these guys actually suffering from... They're not out of supplies yet, but I don't want to wait for them to run out. I don't want to wait for them.
Remember a time when women couldn't vote and certain folk weren't allowed on golf courses? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I do remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, as much as I would like to launch some more attacks, I don't think it's terribly feasible with a lot of my panzer divisions at fraction strength. Literal fractions. So those will take till November. That's not too bad, really. And this pocket, I'm not waiting. I'm not willing to wait. Man, I saw Hotchkiss H39, I was like, okay, I know those are going to be bad, but I didn't think they were going to be that bad. And they were! Alright, so we are going to try to take this province right here. With a little help from our friends. Just to reduce that little salient. Should be able to do it. They don't have much there. And just try to get to the Volga and anchor on it in as many places as possible. Alright, I'm going to launch a massive attack on this city right here. Kalinin? I'm gonna go with Kalinin. French tanks were better tank for tank than Germans in the Battle of France. Well, yeah. But I'm balls deep in the Soviet Union right now. Fighting T-34s. Not Panzer IIs. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. And what they're doing is in this province, they're just cycling units in. Is there the first German jet fighter in this spot? Are you talking about the Messerschmitt 262? Yeah. I'm actually working on jet engine research right now. Just trying to peek over the map, make sure everything else is sound still. All right, let's launch an attack on Kalinin. I'm gonna send 5 divisions in. Support from 3 on this side, and see if we can't just overwhelm the city. They don't have a lot there, so we might be able to just assault it and knock it down with numbers. Oh yeah, making some decent progress there, so we could probably keep that up. All right, let's do the annual check-in on Moscow. You got anybody alive in there? Send them into attack. We've knocked them down a couple percentage points, guys. Please do your evil laugh. It's got to be organic. I can't just pull it out of my butt. It needs to be organic. I can't believe we actually knocked a division out of Moscow conventionally. Advanced resource substitution, refining efficiency, metal production, rare production, energy production. That is a good one. That's a really good one. All right. This one, we're looking rough again. They are whipping tanks into this attack. They do not want these guys surrounded and cut off. All right, how are you doing? You're okay. Here. If I'm gonna run them out of this province, then we're in a much better position. Nice. Attack, everybody. So, a lot of people are gonna die attacking Moscow, but what are you gonna do? Mein Führer, Sweden is no longer attempting to allies themselves with our faction. Should add the Darth Vader no as a sound effect. Well, I already got one. I already got a Magnus no. I don't wanna dilute that with the Vader no. And I've already got a lot of Star Wars stuff in there. I already got a lot of Star Wars stuff. Ooh, wow. The 150th Waffen-SS took a lot of casualties really quickly. Oh, but they're retreating. Oh, that works to my benefit.
No!
See? See? There's already the patented Magnus no. Gruesome death awaits us all. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about, is now they're gonna start doing this. And I don't know why they're so good at attacking me over here. I should have just oodles and oodles and oodles of terrain bonuses. I don't know why they're so good at it, but it's annoying me. We've won the Battle of Kalinin. That's really good. Alright, you guys stay there. You guys move into the city. That is across... I just captured all the bridges over the Volga. What's that no from? That's me. That's me. That was playing RimWorld. Hey, Fraz, thanks for the cheer there. Nuke New Jersey? Oh, yeah, we could do that. I'll put that on the list of things to do for sure. That was from RimWorld, and I was, what were we doing? I was some guys were attacking a wall. They were about to break through, and I had, coincidentally enough, Sergey, one of my heavy machine gunner, sitting at the breach in the wall, ready to shoot them with the only gunner, and had the only good gun. And he was just sitting at the hole, waiting for them to breach, so he could just fire down that one gap and take them out. And the second they breached the wall, he had a mental break and walked away from the battlefield. And that was my reaction to that, is what was going on there. All right, so it looks like we actually took that province. Nice. You move up this way. All right, we're squishing these guys. What I'm actively doing here is trying to reduce them to one pocket to make counting the casualties better. It's a lot easier to count the Russian dead that way. Much simpler. We just captured all of those goddamn bridges over the Volga. That is beautiful. I keep checking this mod. This is going to be a very costly battle. But if we're lucky, we'll be able to knock this proletariat division out without too much trouble. And you need to cool your tits before you're dead. He's dead, Jim. Where are the VPs? Hang on. VP map mode. So, Kalinin was no, Kalinin was not one, but Yaroslav is one. There's Gorky. There's a big one back here. Kubiashev. There's Stalingrad. I don't know if any of the ones down here are anything big. There's a little one right there. But Moscow and Stalingrad, I don't think we'll do it. Probably get close. But I don't know. New Jersey is beautiful. Yeah, well, I'm from New York, and we say it's a crap hole. What we say goes, because we're a better state. Yeah! I was worried about that. I left that province wide open, but that's okay. We can take it back. Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, 8th Panzer Division upgrades. Okay, so... Fuck me. The last time I did this, the last time I clicked one of these, it didn't put them on the production queue. It immediately finished them. Should we just test it to see? Let's test it and see. Because the last time... Nope. I don't get it. Some of them do and some of them don't. So I guess it's just better to don't. You aren't from New York, but you're from upstate. Anything that isn't Manhattan is dismissed as a peon. I'm not from upstate. I'm from Western New York. Thank you very much. And 2/3 of the state is out. 2/3 of the population is outside of New York City. So suck a dick. Do it. What am I doing? I saw do it in there, but I'm like, who's telling me to do what? Attack this place from multiple sides. Make sure they're taken down quick like a bunny. We almost got these people dead to rights. Taking what's left of their provinces. In this pocket, that is. If you don't do it, don't the units disappear? No, they don't disappear. Just do Yorkers out of the city. Oh yeah, like 20 million of them. 20 million, somewhere around there. Something like 20 million. Yaroslav needs to fall now that we've got it properly flanked. Let's see, and we got reinforcements coming. Fucking hell. I understand the guards motorized, but the proletariat divisions? Come on. They're just Russian conscripts. Just kill. Kill, 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 kill. There's only one true York, and it isn't in the U.S. Well, yeah, but there's only one good York, and it is in the U.S. Burn! Alright, anyway, moving on. Oh well. The 107th Division Kargali in Anapa. Where the fuck is that? Anapa. I'm sure it's not anybody I care about. Oh yeah, it's just some damn Italians. It's cool. Did I win yet? Everybody take a drink. That wasn't precisely a have you taken Moscow yet, but it was close. It was close. We've won. That's okay. Just gotta make sure these holdings, these crossings are pretty thinly held, so we gotta make sure they hold. Yeah, there we go. Kill them. Alright, and I think from this point on, we just keep moving. Oh, they broke a division. How are they possibly attacking across a river with any degree of efficiency? Well, they're all dying, so I guess... Whoa! Yeah, that's 100... Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's 100,000 men dead. That really from New York? Yeah, I'm from New York. Alright, let's launch an attack on Yaroslav here. See if we can't take the city. I don't know how tough of a battle it'll be. It is a city, but we've got it from we're hitting it from multiple sides. Doesn't look too bad. They can cycle troops in slowly, but we'll see what happens. All right, we got the Don River settled. Have your puppets started building divisions? I don't know. Just browsing the line here, making sure we're holding still. Oh, you pansies! It's not like you're outnumbered 10 to 1 or anything like that. Oh, wait. Alright, you're good enough to get back into combat, kind of. Yeah, somewhat. The rest of the line just needs to kind of hang on and wait for us to do some other stuff. Alrighty. Sweet. Under attack. Well, I got the city now. I have the high ground. Oh, is that the same? Yeah, that's the same division they brought in. Any plans for new encirclements? Well, we gotta finish the old ones first. Ooh. Yes, upgrade the rail network around Moscow. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, those are much better roads. So much. Okay, that's gonna help out a lot. We're breaking ever so slight progress, guys. Ever so slight progress. It's really, really minuscule, but we're doing it. Still having manpower problems? Look at the manpower pool. Take a peek for yourself. Alright, I think we're just kind of waiting on a couple things now. Hey, there we go. Took that province. There we are. Much better, much better. That is going to reduce everyone down to one province. Booyah. I can't remember what happens to your IC after Russia falls. I don't know either. I'm sure I get I think it's more about getting a resource. I think a lot of their IC is destroyed, but I think you get a lot of resources. So when this proletariat division is the next one that's going to fall. When it does, it's going to help out the situation a lot because the numbers will be in my favor a lot more. Suck it down, proletariats. I got meted those areas. Light bomber prototypes. Nice. Reinforcements. How's Yaroslav going? Shovana. Oh, that was that one. Oh, sweet. Nice. That was a good one. This poor division. Freaking French Hotchkiss H-39s. Ugh. Has Moscow fallen? Take a drink. Casualties are definitely on my side right now. That's good. Eiffel... some artillery broke. That's okay. It was at 4.4 last time we looked. It's at 4 now. Went down 10%. Air combat. Planet fighters are doing their job. There's just a lot. There's a lot of Soviet troops. For some reason. You guys should probably cancel your orders. Not disband. We fucked that up before. Make sure these guys have nowhere to run. Come on. There we go. Hey, we won the Battle of Yaroslav. About 1-to-1 casualties there, but that is a Soviet VP. A little one. Never played the Aldra Hill drinking game in the EU4 multiplayer. Oh, God. What was the Aldra Hill? I haven't played with Aldra in a couple months. Was the Aldra Hill drinking game every time he said he made a mistake, or it was like every time he said he fucked up, or oh, I regret everything is what it was, or I have regrets. I think that's what it was. Look at my reinforcements right now. 200. I see. I've got a lot of I tacked on a lot of modifiers right now that should start falling off in summer. Get my IC back up. Factories and road networks and, you know, shit like that. Yeah, the Moscow rail network was 10%, but it's supplies. There. Why don't we send some more troops down here to help with Moscow? Because we definitely helped out there. Nice. I am pretty thrilled with how things just went down. Ooh, I see some potential for some funsies. Battle of Volga. Is that the province is called Volga? Okay, we're fighting for Volga. Nice. Surround a couple mechanized troops. Just a few. Him pausing and regrets. Yeah. I remember now. I have regrets. Alright, so it looks like they've stopped the assaults because they've realized that these guys are boned. Yeah, these guys are done for. They cannot escape. Oh man, look at this. This poor division. It's got no fight left in it. No fight left in it. You stay there. You move up. What do we got going here? How's this battle? Ooh, almost done. Under attack? Well, that's okay. The Condor Legion. We got the little pocket. Little pocket. How we doing? Doing okay. The Gerbiljagers are doing okay. Alright, so let's leave the Marines here, because if I need to cross this river, it'd be nice to have Marines there. Let's pull the other infantry out and send them down this way, because we have some potential down here to get a move on pretty soon, which is nice. Philippines are still holding out. I mean, nothing really happens down here. The Japanese troops just kind of hang around in the spots they've taken. They took Midway. That's cool. But I mean, they're a distraction. And there's some Japanese observers down here. Send a bunch of colonels over. Meanwhile, I let Soviets get murdered. Not Soviets, Italians get murdered for like tangential gains. Do I have any bombers? I do have bombers around here who are ground attacking something. Who the fuck knows what they were told to do? Size is the airbase down here. Ooh, that's a good airbase. Rebase down here. There we are. Just make sure this guy gets the support he needs. They're probably hitting this province pretty hard, but they should be able to hold out. Whoa! Bombing, attack, bombing. Major defeat! Where was this one? 13,000 to 19,000. Oh, that was up here. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's okay though. It's not a big deal. We'll be able to hold that. Said we lost another province somewhere. Oh, it was right here. Not much we can do about that at the moment. I mean, we can try to make sure that's plugged. Three on one, they shouldn't be able to hold out for very long. Yeah. How's Volga? Just want to check this out. Yeah, I think we'll be able to take those guys. Nice. Hellraiser, you want a division named? Let's see if I can find a blank one. There we are. Hell Razors. There we go. Boom. Okay. Upgrades are still pretty high as well. But upgrades means, you know, nice new stuff getting out to the front. I'm a little surprised how much land we managed to take. It's worked out pretty well. It's worked out pretty well. It's like the battle for Moscow took a turn for the worse, but I mean the proletariat division is almost gone. As long as they don't magic more troops in here. Yeah, it's starting to peter out because one of our flanks fell off. Oh, they just abandoned a province there. I don't know why we don't have any supplies up here. They should be filtering in. Medium bomber prototype, that's nice. Sweet. These guys are holding out. How we doing here? Just gotta make sure this province falls. There we go. Nice. Good. Division popped off. We're gonna switch those guys down to 1. Why is Moscow so hard? For shits and giggles. To make the game harder. Mechanically speaking, it's because they have a level 10 fort there. So it's just you gotta grind through the fort before you can kind of... Let's see. It won't actually show me, but... I might be able to see it in the modifiers. Fort modifier minus 200%. There it is right there. What kind of planes do I got now? They're probably still out of date. Let's see. Heavy bombers are Junkers 86s. Mediums are Heinkel 111s. Junker 87s. Light bombers are Dornier. Is that it? Donor? Dornier? 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 17s. That's what I got at the moment. We have lost a province. Yes, we know. But if we go other places, the Soviets are losing 10,000 men to 1. Which I'm okay with. We had a nice little mini encirclement right here if we get this. Got a lot of troops stacked up in this region, which I don't really need right here at the moment. I think there might be a crossing here, so we should make sure there's someone standing there to block any retreat. So, like, the war isn't lost after... The war was never lost. War was never lost. We were never in a situation where the war was a total loss. I mean, this encirclement has been a son of a bitch and a half to complete, but we're doing it. And you know what we should do, because we don't need all of these guys down here anymore? Let's move some troops up into position. Oh, all was never lost, sir. Just some mere hiccups. Can't wait until I get the G2 bombers. I think those are the ones with the 37mm anti-tank cannons. Ooh, extra wide tracks. That's nice. Allows research for better armor designs. Let's go to our tech. We're at 103 officer ratio right now, so we can knock this down a little bit to get some more research going. We're going to want to take off the 40... Well, nope, leave that one on. Those ones I'm willing to leave on. Forgot about that. Take that off. That off. Broadcasting is just leadership. Okay, leave those all on. I'm going to take these ones off. So that's all 44 tech. Okay, okay. We should definitely spend a minute on our research at the moment. Let's see here. Armor. Yeah, here we go. Upgrade our tanks. And our armored cars. Yes. All that stuff needs to be brought up to the top. Especially these guys. There we go. Nice. 2. Good. Take that one off. Artillery, everything on here should be pretty good to go. Artillery fire control techniques. That sounds like a good one. It's like just attack modifiers in rough terrain. Artillery upgrades. There we are. 1943 tech's fine to take now. What about prototypes? Twin engine transport. We have some of those out. All that stuff's getting worked on. Okay. We've got 98 projects on the list right now, and not all of them are going, but that's okay. Oh. Sweet. Lots of Soviet counterattacks, but we're doing okay still. I love that they've retreated out of some of these provinces, so I don't have to fight for them. Which means I can reduce the width of my front without having to... The 8th Panzer Division shattered in Luke. Isn't that the one I was upgrading?